I wake up every morning with butterflies in my stomach.
It took a toll on us, like both mentally and physically some days.
Around 2 weeks in, I laid in my bed and I wondered, why am I doing this to myself?
You have to go through harsh criticisms, and if you don't know how to take those harsh criticisms, you cannot succeed in Leangap.
Leangap has shaped me from like a very gentle person to a very harsh woman boss, actually.
I have not gone to bed earlier than 3 in the morning for the last month.
But I woke up the next morning and immediately realized I'm doing this to myself mainly because this is exactly what I want. There is no other place that you can learn as much as Leangap in a 4-week span.
But at the end of the day, once we saw our product, once we saw all the growth and like how it's an actual tangible thing that we're able to have, that's when it really paid off.
It is something that if you don't have tough skin, you're not going to get through it. But it is the most important thing and the most effective and useful tool and program I have ever done in my life.
Leangap and its mentors has helped all of us create a real tangible company that has real traction over these 4 weeks. The biggest thing that differentiates Leangap is the fact that with the mentors' help, we are able to create a real tangible product that can impact very real people in the world.
You are required to build your MVP on the second day, which makes Leangap the fastest execution in high school entrepreneurship.
In 4 weeks, we probably accomplished more in 1 week than like what a normal camp does in like 3 or 4 weeks. It's such a real experience. We're like selling real things. We have real websites. We're selling real ads.
We take everything very seriously and we interact with real people, like real companies.
It's like real life simulation of how the workforce is, especially in entrepreneurship, and how you always aren't going to get a pat on the back. You're just going to get fix this, fix this, fix this, continue to grow and continue to strengthen what you already have as a foundation in your business. Being a CEO at 16, you don't really get much opportunity or much guidance because people don't tend to take you seriously. And Leangap provided me that guidance and mentorship that I needed and that push and harsh criticism to really get to a scalable and effective business model.
These companies are able to gain real traffic from real people that are interested in buying the product that you build in this 4-week span. We had to work with Korean manufacturers who were actually pushing out real products that we had to be able to sell here in the United States. We have real people that are depending on us to make these sales and to fulfill our obligations as a company.
The mentors are extremely helpful and will use all they have in their resources to help you execute your idea. Everything that your mentors tell you is for the better so that your company succeeds.
The mentors, they're there to help you, but they don't do like all of the work. We would come up with new ideas for getting customers and we had to run it by and they'd be like, hey, that's not going to work in the real world because of X, Y, Z.
They're going to recognize individual strengths and weaknesses and make sure you are put in a perfect team that can help you build the perfect company. When we were building our product, we went through anger, frustration, tears, blood, sweat. When we saw the product in our consumer's hand, all the pressure and all the harsh criticisms that you had to go through is all worth it.
I don't think I know of a summer program that can help me get real tangible results and real dollars in my bank account. We have to act unlike our age. We have to act like real adults trying to change the world for the better. That's why Leangap is so special, is because we get this real world experience unlike any other place.
My name is Pari and I'm 16 years old and I founded my own company.
আমি নাফিয়া নাজমি, আমার বয়স 18 এবং আমি আমার কোম্পানির সিইও এবং সহ-প্রতিষ্ঠাতা।
Hola, me llamo Jativa Robles, tengo 16 años y fundé mi propia compañía.
你好，我是王敏敏，我今年17岁了，然后我刚刚创立了我自己的公司。
My name is Sammy Yang. I'm 17 years old and I founded my own company.